Okay, I'll confess, I don't actually own a tracksuit or a pair of tracky dacks, as we'd say. And I don't own a golden spandex cocktail dress either. But the idea of hanging out in your tracky dacks or dressing up in your fancy gold spandex dress brings a completely different energy, doesn't it? And I was thinking about those days when you just want to lounge around in your comfy pants, and those times when you just want to go the extra effort and feel amazing in your most stunning outfit. And how both of those conditions are optimal for a certain kind of environment and energy that you're trying to give to yourself. And I was thinking about the kind of energy that we want to bring to our business, or the kind of energy that we naturally feel in certain parts of what we're doing in our business. And I was just wondering what kind of energy you have doing different kinds of things in your business, and how you can tune in to whether when you do this particular activity or that particular activity, is it tracky dacks or golden spandex dress, or somewhere in between. It's an interesting exercise to bring awareness around how you feel about what you're doing, and how that influences how well you do it, how much, particularly if you're working with somebody else, how much they get out of it, depending on the energy you bring to it. I was just in a meeting with a woman that I vaguely met before. We were aware of each other, connected online. We've been to a few events together, but not really connected. And we knew a bit about each other. And we decided to meet today to talk about potential collaboration. And it turns out that we are such similar people. We both have these rich and interesting backgrounds and family histories and educational experiences and work experiences and skills and passions. And we've both reinvented ourselves, I suppose you'd say, by bringing all of those experiences into something aligned with each other, very similar, but different enough that a collaboration would be a perfect fit. And it turns out we're really similar people as well. And the idea of being able to collaborate in real life on something that we're both really passionate about for the same reasons starts to shift me into the golden spandex dress energy. And it's really exciting. And I can picture, I'm starting to picture the cocktail event happening sometime next year. Well, it's not actually going to be a cocktail event, but as a metaphor. I certainly won't be wearing a gold spandex dress to the thing that we're organising, but the idea is bringing that energy, which is really exciting. And so I was just wanting to talk to you about that, bringing that awareness to whatever your activity is, and getting in touch with what that says about your own priorities and values and purpose and mental and your mindset towards whatever these different activities are, and whether or not you can, how you can actually use that awareness to prioritise how you approach a particular task, when you do it, or whether or not you do it at all. It's it feels pretty great when you get those golden spandex dress moments, and potentially you don't want to be wearing that dress all the time. It's nice to have some tracky dack moments too. So it's a little bit like having weather like I'm in today, which is going to be 39 degrees Celsius, which is hot. But realizing that it's okay. It's great to have those hot days because the relief will come. And when tomorrow it's going to be much cooler, you appreciate the cool as opposed to, you know, not noticing it and it being another tracky dack day. So tomorrow's cool becomes a golden spandex dress day. It sounds a little bit crazy, but I like to use these metaphors to help explain energy because it's a difficult thing to communicate what different things, what different activities bring different feelings. And maybe that's a way to help you think about what different energies come to different activities that you do in your business and how you can approach the things that perhaps are less exciting with a more of either a golden spandex dress mindset or an appreciation of the tracky dack mindset. There you go. What are you about to put on? See ya.